Hello and welcome everyone, Heart here with part 17 of my High Elves Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer 4.5. So picking things up, we left them last time. We're continuing to press the attack against the Goblins of Moria. We drew them out and broke the force that was inside Keloniak last episode. Keloniak or is it Seloniak? Let me know down in the comment section. Yes, this army was outside, it wasn't drawn into that previous battle, so we're going to hunt them down before they can link on up with this other army that's up over here. So let's dive on in to battle. Unleash more elven fury.
Come on, hobbitses. This way.
Right. Oh, it's a bit of a dreary day. Let's give it a wait. Why not? And again. Yeah, it looks nicer. Nicer day. Right. Let us deploy back a little bit. I mean, they'll probably immediately start running towards high ground. And in fact, yeah, I'm going to group you guys separately. I probably should go for loose spacing, I guess. I didn't do that last battle. I'd have to fight the same battle, and it'd have to go kind of exactly the same for me to really test the kind of efficiency of loose spacing versus tight spacing. And obviously take into account casualties that are saved through having loose spacing versus not. But I still kind of lean towards, if the enemy has missile troops, I should go into loose spacing. But I'm actually thinking in this instance, I can't actually remember if have you guys there actually? Yeah, I can't actually remember what units they've got. I forgot to check. Maybe those guys only do circle and shoot in loose spacing. Maybe let's try that today. For you guys over here. Oh, I was thinking my front line seems a little bit light. But that's still fine. Yeah, we'll still have those guys up there. I mean, probably don't want you guys getting into a fight, but you can still do decent damage, and you'll still replenish anyway. Yeah, just up there. About circle and shoot now. No, they just don't do it. They do shoot and stand still. That's all they do. Are they just charging me? Yep. Okay, so general? Nope. Where's the general? I see his big old banner. I don't have a general's bodyguard unit, it's just a captain leading them, but it's whichever one's been assigned to it. Is it the wargs, which is why I'm not seeing it. One of them poking out on the map there. Might be you. But yeah, they've got archers. They've got goblin archers, snagger archers. They've actually got a lot of archers. Yeah, so definitely loose spacing for this one. Most of their troops are missiles, apart from this side. Checking all the banners. I think it might be the wargs. Warg scouts. Oh, the sound effect of that twanging of bowstrings. Beautiful. Love a good twanging. Don't you? It's probably some really obvious banner that you guys are going to be like, Lionheart, it was that one because it had this specific banner on it. I'd be like, no, I'm pretty certain it's these guys, though, that are the bodyguard, judging by the star symbol on the minimap, because that's what denotes it. See, it's something over this side. Keeps moving around. Why are some of you guys over here? What is this formation? Leave half the guys at home? What's going on? What madness is this? Let's try and weaken them by taking out their general first. That morale shock. And then we can take Keloniak, however you say it. Is it a hard C or a soft C? And then maybe it's the Uruk Overseers. Yeah, we'll then dive into the settlement, and that other army, if it comes towards us, will just defend the settlement. Even if it's got no walls, which I don't think it does. It's fine because it'll likely have some kind of choke point in its map design. Various streets which we can just choke point the enemy in. Oh, seriously, we've just run out of ammo. Oh, crap. Yeah, they're shooting me. Run away. There we go. They're going to come towards us. Still want to take out that general, though. I'm hoping it's that warg. He looks like a... Looks potentially like a general, but I don't know if that's just what warg riders look like. They're just doing the back and forth shuffle right now. I'm going to have to just move all my missile troops forward so that the next time they shuffle forward, we can hit them. Although, actually, no, you're firing, aren't you? Probably missing, though. Let's shuffle forward. Let's slow speed down, though. Oop.
Advance. Be quick.
It will definitely keep you guys in loose spacing, seeing as there's so many enemy archers.
Like the wind. Like the wind over here. Like the wind.
Archers still can't fire? So they must be able to. Surely. Really? We would have got in range quite comfortably there. Oh no, maybe not actually.
Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick.
Warg wants to die. See if that's the general.
Rush them. Like the wind. Our men have slain the enemy general.
I was right.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Like the wind.
Told you I charged into the overseers. Charge was okay. Get away. Yeah, most of it, we're going to actually want to charge these guys once we break their infantry groups off, just because I want to get through to the missile troops and get them engaged.
So fall the corrupt.
We're shredding them quite nicely, actually. All those overseers just got absolutely shreked. Can't do a cavalry charge at the back yet because they've actually held their melee infantry back. Push forward with all their archers. Go off those guys though. You're taking quite the hit, aren't you? You're not quite as tough as old Papa Elrond. So back you go. That broke them. Nice. Get the cavalry around this side.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Maximum harass. Do this one under 10%. That'd be nice. Cavalry, get out that way. We did the job. Shattered them on the charge. More importantly, we're drawing their melee troops to me.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Just loop it back on round. And get away. Charge. Mission complete. 55%. More goblin archers to go after. Go chase them down. Cut that way and then we'll cut in. And in you go. Good maneuvering, Cav. That'll do it. Use these guys off to get yourselves out. Turn on the stalkers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Goblin infantry is what I want to see die next, please. Beautiful. 6%. Yeah. Perfecto. Go after the snag of stalkers. Off those archers now as well, please. Up to 79%. Still need to kill off a few more, but that goblin infantry over there should account for the extra 5% we need to make sure this army's completely wiped out. Nearly out of ammo on most of the troops. 83. What are you guys doing, seriously?
Stay on guard. This is the way. Stay on guard. Stay on guard.
Form up. Get ready for a charge.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Yeah,
and
let's
hunt them
continue.
down.
Just to kill off a few more.
Ready, Elves.
Because we can. 96. Boom. Yeah, I'll take that. And what did we lose? 6%.
Be awed by the
Down to
victory
5.
we have won here today.
Lovely. Alright, now we'll jump into the settlement, wait for the other army to come back to us. If they don't, I don't think they can actually reach the settlement, so we'll probably just push out and wipe them out next turn if they head towards us. And then that is the goblins in the south dealt with. We just have to then press north, which is good, because I think with Elrond for the moment we can ignore Angmar just for a little bit longer.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Because then we could bring Elrond back up this way, grab some fresh troops, take Kenneth Bryn, the mission that we've got there, and then probably Goblin Town, and that I think finishes them off. I think it's their last settlement. And then we can focus on Angmar and helping out the Dúnedain. In the meantime, obviously, you guys at Mithlon just holding on up as much as you can. How long is it until we get more of these? Ooh, okay, 12 turns. Yep. But we can keep getting these guys. We should probably keep recruiting these guys as much as possible, just so we've got spare troops to throw up here, or just to keep ready.
Elven warriors, onward! Conceal our movements.
Get those guys, more archers, super important. Yeah, get some of those guys in, then we'll send all of them along in a little while. Getting the art gallery going. Under towers, public fountain, probably. I'd be mean to do that all campaign. We will eventually get there. You could actually move up this way. I'll Dúnedain holding for now. We'll see, our next map reveal will be at the end of our next hour special, part 20. That'll be next week. Next Saturday's episode. And from there, exterminate. I think for now I'm going to hold on to this castle, to be honest. I think I'm going to hold on to it for now. If you guys think there's a really good reason why I shouldn't hold on to it, then let me know. I know, was it originally... I think the goblins start off with it. It just gives us a nice little bit of territory there. Nearly links us up with our lands in the west. But yes, it's a decent castle to have down here. Ooh, yes, in Edwaith, if you take that and we're allied, that means I've got a nice buffer here against a very important settlement. You're getting that, and then we need to start going through the leather tanner. What can you have here? Nothing worthwhile. You're recruiting all of those. I mean, I could give you guys the leather tanner here. That really wouldn't hurt for everything that we're recruiting. Start recruiting there as well. Well, you should do that. I need to get the Noldor barracks in, actually. 66%. Is there another great art gallery? Maybe do that. That does tradable goods as well. That's good. Good. You guys are holding up there.
Your attention is an honor.
Your faction heir. Nice. I don't know who took over after Aragorn. That'd be cool if you could see the other factions.
My lord, my
we're sending both the diplomats here. It'd be cool if you could see their
Sire, by the light of Elbereth.
their family trees.
Like the
Okay,
wind.
just put you there, watchtower, and then pull you back. Just gives me a little bit more vision. And I'll probably go and pop a watchtower down there actually as well,
Elves.
along the border. Right. Dwarves, mountain.
Yes,
Yes,
my lord.
trade. Oh yeah, I was going to see if how it works. Some of you guys might have already said in the comment section. So trade currently 8,561.
You have a proposition?
Let's see what happens when we do that. 8,561 to
Well, that was uneventful.
same amount. I don't know if it takes a turn to kick in or whether that's not exactly how it works with trade rights or what. Who should we go and talk to next? Dorwinian, are you dead? I forget. Let's go find out. You probably are dead. We could go talk to. Actually, we don't. Yeah, Gondor. That's who we should. We should come all the way down here.
Without
Gondor.
question. Stopping here.
That's what we'll do.
Would you wish to speak to me?
No, I'm good.
My lord.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now, but we'll keep that agent
Yes, my lord.
around. Although, oh, there's this army coming down, isn't there?
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, so actually Elrond going up this way would work quite nicely. So let's send you as forward
Yes.
spy
As you
scout
wish.
thing.
I shall continue
Can't get another spy
tomorrow.
vote. We are
Greetings,
chock.
most noble
full.
ally. My lord.
We actually bring this one over to act.
Approaching
We need to find out what's going on in the north. You stay here so I can see that army.
approaching.
Let's end the turn.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Also, yeah, should I give... I didn't give the dwarves military access, did I? I probably should. Yay or nay on military access to dwarves Khazad-dûm. We've got what we need now, so I can't see it being a negative. Keep meaning to check who they're at war with, and I keep forgetting as well. Ironheart gets distracted by shinies and slaying goblins. Sorry, not sorry. They're going to move down there and hit that settlement. That's fine. You're heading further north. Oh, you really want to die, don't you? Because if I move away with Elrond, they'll probably move back this way. We might just have to yo-yo a little bit with Elrond. But I think I should press towards to try and take out the other army. Although I've just seen Angmar is here. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Minister is under attack. And has stood in assaulted. Yes. Why'd you get a hit like that? No, it's just... Okay. Ah, this is it. That's what I meant to check last episode as well. Glorfindel. We've taken 15 settlements. Huzzah! After some years, Glorfindel has finally completed his task and returns to us now. He brings grim news and sad tales of the rising power of Sauron and his growing dominion in Middle-earth, stretching from the furthest east to the deepest south and slowly claiming Mirkwood and eastern Gondor. Knowing that only the strength of the elves can save the Free Peoples, Glorfindel has mustered an elite unit of cavalry and will lead them wherever you command. Astride Asphaloth, there will be few who can stand up to this first age hero. Huzzah!
My lord speaks highly of you.
Where is he? Armor of the Golden Flower. Where is he? Oh, he's at Imladris. I was kind of hoping he might come with a bit of an army, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, I forgot that. Was it? Reincarnated. He slew a Balrog of Morgoth at the cost of his own life, while he guarded the Eagle's Cleft to secure the escape of Tuor, the only mortal man ever counted among the Eldar. Aww. Just reading through the rest of it. So around Second Age, when he was sent back to Middle-earth to assist Gil-galad against Sauron. He's the most powerful elf currently alive in all of Middle-earth. Ah, that's nice. Oh, Glorfindel. Glorfindel, was he the one that you played in Battle of Middle-earth 2? I forget. It's been a while. I know that's terrible for me to forget that, because I love me some Battle of Middle-earth, but I have indeed forgotten. Ooh, we're coming with a big old army. Yeah, you go sit in Imladris for now. And chill in there. Commander of the troops. First commander of the Noldorian army, so we should give you a nice Noldorian force. We are the largest faction. Boom. Yeah, I kept meaning to check that because I knew that script was close to firing when I checked previously and we had 14 regions. And that is the last, I think, besides the R9 coming, it's the last kind of the unique things that happens. Yeah, scripts, twins, and Glorfindel's return. Automatically spawns when you have 15 regions, or Angmar only has 2. Nice. So yeah, that's all of our kind of unique bits.
Come on!
That's a full army. So I think defenders of Mithlond are sorted. So now we start building up a little side force for Gildor and Glorien. Although having said that, we're building up a force for Elrond as well, so we might want to chill a little bit. You guys have just completed your Teleri Royal Barracks, so you should have those go in there. We need to think now, income-wise, getting more trade. Well, just getting more income, actually. Forlond Armory, actually. Yeah, you don't have one in there. Just in case they strike that way. You guys are saying Ard9 either hit Forlond, Harlond, or go straight for Mithlond. They land straight away, so building ships to block them will not work. Yeah, so let's find those goblins up here. Okay, they've gone up this way.
I would fight for your
You guys are going to need to rally together. We're about to find Angmar. Angmar taking all of that. Yeah, that's still Breland. Okay.
There are many differences our people should...
Back to Hobbiton, where they've actually got quite a large force growing. So yeah, I need to have something over here. Old Cliff. That's one thing I kind of miss. I quite like the merchant mechanic of having to send merchants onto trade spots. I'd actually at some point kind of like to do a classic Medieval 2 campaign again. I've been thinking for the longest time, actually, since Thrones of Britannia came out, of doing the true Thrones of Britannia Total War game, which is the Britannia campaign in Medieval 2 Kingdoms. And playing as like the Welsh. I always thought they had a pretty good kind of campaign in that one. Or William Wallace playing as the Scottish. That's good fun too. William Wallace. But yeah, do you have merchants in the Kingdoms one? If not, because I think the last Medieval 2 campaign I did was with stainless steel. I don't know if that's still a thing or if there's a better overhaul mod. But yeah, I quite like having merchants because you try and... I mean, they would get redonkulously good at bringing in gold eventually, but you try and send them off to far off places to bring in lots of loot and coin. Always fun. Yeah, how the door... I'm going to be really interested. Part 20's map reveal. See how everything's going.
My lord.
My lord. Yeah, I've got my spy that way, so I can kind of see what's going on there. Let's bring you over here.
Approaching quietly.
It's being hit by gobos. Probably would actually be in my better interest to leave them sieging it, but then these guys have got good armor.
Your orders. Without question.
Let's head up this way and just see where the goblins are going. If you attack me with my current force there, I'm pretty... We've got one more turn to that. Can they hit me straight away? Yes, they can. They can start sieging me, so I wouldn't get that unit. But we've got the Sindar archers. We've got another unit of archers. We've got those guys replenished. Plus the defenders. Yeah, we're gonna be more than fine. Plus we've got you. I didn't see what his cavalry unit was like. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the Eldarin Roquen. They look nice. Can't wait to see them in action. And on the Imladris map, we could actually pull our defenders back and have him charge on in, mow them all down. Still can't recruit anything there. We're running out of money. Sorry. In fact, we're seeing as we're going to start recruiting from there, though. Let's have the leather tanner in there so you get more armor. We need to get the Noldor barracks in there. Why did I put the leather tanner in there? Noldor barracks is what we want in there because we want the Noldor archers and everything else. We'll leave the leather tanner, though. Upgraded armor, why not? Austin Ethil, we need to start doing the leather worker there, though. So, sorry, Zagkala. It's more important that we get that on the go. We've got 2 of the things we need for the Gwaith-i Myrdain to be restored. In Edwaith, it was a fort. Oh, I thought it was a settlement. It's just a little fort they jumped into. Good. Yeah, you guys keep pushing that way. You do good. Why have you not taken that, though? I'm not sure. But hey-ho. Yeah, we'll just chill with these. I mean, I could assemble this army to go over against Angmar. I'm just hesitant of leaving Mithlond exposed. Once we've got a few more troops, maybe we can muster a small force. Maybe just like a half stack with Gildor and Glorian with what we're planning on building up for Elrond. Because to be honest, Elrond will just take whatever's spare from the garrison there besides 1 or 2 units. Actually, speaking of Elrond, we need to move him out, don't we?
Greetings, most noble.
Unless that one comes back. But we should start making progress. Although, actually. I'd really like to actually increase my watchtowers. Then I can see Angmar.
Have a taste blade.
You know what? You know what? We're going to do this in a roundabout way of jumping on out.
Here, elves.
Do I need to leave someone behind? Probably. Who's weakened enough to leave behind? Oh, I don't really want to leave. The horse archers are quite useful for skirmishing the enemy. So I'm thinking I'll leave the Lindar guards. There we go.
Follow me.
And then what I can do, because that army would be able to smash if they came towards us. Let's move up here,
Like the wind. Stay alert.
build a watchtower, and that gives me a nice pocket of vision over here. Would want a bit more over there, but another time.
Have a taste of my blade.
And then we'll nip across that way. We're going home. Just it's not the direct route, not the direct path. We are sending the diplomat down to Gondor, find out what's left of it, seeing as it's under attack.
Without question. Yes.
Who should you bump into? You don't know. Okie dokie. Right.
Yes, my lord.
I guess the question is whether we go, military access with the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. We do not have. They are at war, Goblins, Independent Realms, and Dol Guldur. I'm glad Lothlorians managed to reclaim. That must have been surely their last stand army spawned in, and that's why they were able to reclaim Lothlorien.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Oh, whoa, they got wrecked. Actually, that would have been a nice settlement to kind of have the other side of the river. I mean, Angmar might come and wipe them out eventually. They're putting back to Cameth Bryn, yeah. So we're going to bring Elrond back to finish off the goblins, then we can deal with Angmar. Break a weakened foe rather than going after another strong one. That's the plan. Don't know what happened to that goblin army, though. See if it pulled back or not. That's the thing we need to do. We need to find it. But we'll do that at the start of the next episode. I can't see it anywhere. We'll try and find out where they've gone. Go through these notifications because they don't save over usually. Mithlond's got its guard hall. Novel guard hall. Good. Lovely. Beautiful. We are very low on money. Been recruiting a fair bit, haven't I? We're getting free upkeep, actually, with all those guys at Imladris. When they come all out, how expensive are they? Oh, I've not even looked at that. I think we definitely need to invest in some free upkeep. At Mithlond. Which would be the Hall of Culture. That needs to go in there with bells on. I'm kind of wondering maybe I should cancel that unit of Mithlond Nobles. So I was recruiting them and then we got a unit free. Because they're just bloody expensive. Either that, I guess send them somewhere where they'll get free upkeep. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, though. That's where we're going to wrap things up for today. We'll try and find those goblins. If not, bring Elrond back over this way. Try and do our mission. Cameth Bryn, we should be able to do that in 12 turns, I'd have thought. But now we've got the mighty Glorfindel as well. He's here. He's ready to go. We've got 23 turns till we get the Elrinwi, 23 on them as well. Okie dokie, and 11 on the rest. We might get one more turn of recruiting units. Same over at Mithlond before the RR9 appear. Hopefully by that point we can have expanded our realms a bit more. Working through. So yeah, we'll hopefully be able to rebuild that in the next few episodes once we get that blacksmith up and running. Yes. Until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.